Again, because people love our Kitchen HQ press chopper. Think about chopping onions, garlic, doing a homemade salsa. Otherwise, you'd have to bring out a cutting board, a knife, or even a food processor, big and heavy. This, nothing to kind of plug in. Look at my onions, guys. In about 10 chops, I've got the most finely chopped. This was 2 whole white onions. Perfect. Everything even, everything perfectly chopped, everything the same size, which in cooking is so, so important. Now, you either need amazing knife skills and a cutting board and a very sharp knife, or a food processor that you kind of have to lug out,
Plus that 8 million pieces you don't know what to do with.
Exactly. So, you know what, Suzanne, when you think about it, and as someone who writes recipes professionally, how many great recipes start with onions and garlic or herbs?
Good point.
And you say, okay, now I've got to lug out the food processor, here we go. No longer. Here, with no plugging in, no knife, no cutting board.
That's great.
There's my parsley, perfectly chopped. Now, if you want it even finer, easy. Close it one more time, okay? And keep going. But this is what, 5 seconds?
Yeah. It's so fast.
Your parsley, your cilantro, your mint, all those herbs. Perfectly even. Like, I love doing this demo because the results speak for themselves. Even me, if I had to do this by hand, I can't do that in 5, 10 seconds, right?
Right.
So it's about speed, it's about accuracy. Also, 3 blades, take it apart, throw it in your dishwasher, and there you go. No cutting board, no knife, no food processor. There's nothing to plug in, and it's totally easy. If you have dexterity issues, you saw, Suzanne, how easy that was. You close it, press down, off you go.
And 3 colors, so we have the teal, we've got the red, and we have the black, so we've made it simple. Guys, this is on sale tonight, which is awesome, for $21.95. You know, Chef, I know you've worked with so many people over the years, and a lot of people, the reason they don't do recipes or don't take the time to do a recipe instead of going through a drive-through is because the prep takes too darn long.
Of course.
With this, it takes one of the most arduous things and makes it one of the easiest things.
Well, it does a few things. First, it makes it obviously faster and easier. For me to make a salsa with tomato, jalapeno, onion, and cilantro, how many different ingredients now do I have to chop and chop them perfectly? I'm either doing it by hand, it takes a long time, or I'm lugging out a food processor, plugging it in, it's kind of a pain. So the fact that you could do it in probably 10 seconds in real time, throw that in your dishwasher and you're done. That's great. You're right. No longer is it daunting to say, you know what, let's make this from scratch. You can do it and you can do it fast, which is what people want.
Are you doing an egg salad?
Egg salad. Look, I'll pop it open. You've got some boiled eggs, a little bit of mayo, a little bit of parm, which is my secret. I also love, you know, some herbs in here if you like, some tarragon, beautiful. Press down. Now, we should be counting out. This is egg salad, and let's say, again, is it 10 Mississippis, right?
Right. Oh, that's perfect.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's really awesome.
Like, perfect.
Yeah, it is perfect.
So, again, is this a job that otherwise you do by hand? Is it something you do with a food processor? Like, forget about it. I take that triple blade, by the way, stainless steel, throw it in my dishwasher. That's the extent of my cleanup. You could throw the bowl in your dishwasher as well. And there, I just want to show the consistent results of that egg salad.
That's great.
Smooth, no visible chunks, egg salad, tuna salad, leftover rotisserie chicken.
Oh, that'd be brilliant.
This is the way to do it. Without plugging anything in, and again, without getting your hands in the way. At Kitchen HQ, things like this have been such a hit because they solve real world problems. If you've got dexterity issues, if you don't have those knife skills, I mean, I do have those knife skills, and I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to do this, okay? I want to do it in 10 seconds as opposed to a couple minutes.
Well, I think we like the idea of saving a ton of money by doing it ourselves. We know what's going in it, so I think that's important because you know the ingredients. You're not buying something that's store pre-made, which you pay premium for.
You pay more for.
Salsas, fresh salsas, when you're making them at home, are so much better than the stuff you buy in a jar. So much tastier, so much fresher, and this way you now can do it, but you have none of the hard work. That's what I think stops a lot of us. We just don't have time to do all the ridiculous prep. Well, with this, it's literally throw it in, a couple of hits on it, and you've got it done.
And not just that. I mean, I really do love to show off. Look at this, the results of my onion, my parsley, my egg salad, my salsa. What do you notice, Suzanne? Everything is the exact same size. And that's what you want, not just for look, not just for mouthfeel. You want things the same size so that they cook evenly, right? So here you can do even a quick dip. This is just sour cream, some salsa, some cheese, some herbs, and now you've got kind of a Mexican dip. Perfect. Now over here I've got my trio of dips, some egg salad, a tamponade. That dip right there is buffalo chicken, so leftover rotisserie chicken.
Can I try it?
Please.
Okay.
Little rotisserie chicken, some hot sauce, some sour cream, a little bit of mayo. So even dips, your prep.
Oh man, that was good.
And it's just leftovers, Suzanne. So you're gonna end up using it every day to repurpose things. And I do wanna show this off as well. So yes, you do get that stainless steel blade. That 3 blades, obviously make sure everything gets chopped and nothing is stuck on the bottom. So everything's getting chopped. But you also get this. This is the kind of paddle attachment that does 2 things. You can actually make whipped cream with that. So if I put full fat whipping cream in there, gave it a couple paddles, you're gonna have real whipped cream with that. But also what it does, it peels garlic as well. So we want to throw that in there.
So you just whole garlic.
This is whole skin on garlic, and you're gonna see that kind of garlic paddle knocks off all those skins. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
So if you've ever...
Because peeling garlic's a pain in the you-know-what.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
So it gets all those peels off. So that's just kind of an extra kicker. And I love also, by the way, look at this. This is the lid. So let's pretend I made that egg salad and I wanted to use this now to store it. You've got the lid on top as well.
Okay, so we can just actually put that on there and throw it all in the fridge. This comes off, this goes on, keep it fresh in the fridge. All right, guys, 3 different color choices. We have the black, we have the teal, we have the red. Really limited on this, and it is on sale, so you're saving a couple bucks because you're picking it up tonight. Chef, always good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thanks for hanging out. All right, we got to keep going. We have more to show you.
Have fun.
Thank you. Hey, by the way, guys, now through May 7th, we have free shipping on all electronics as part of our big tech sale. So definitely check that out. If you are thinking about getting some new technology, maybe a new computer, a laptop, what have you, definitely check that out. We've got a big, kind of huge assortment on hsn.com. All right, we're continuing on our on-the-go, sort of a kitchen on